and people who just don't deserve shit. I'm sorry. And then the victims of these kinds of people, because most people who are rapists or child abusers or whatever, they're oftentimes also drug addicts, alcoholics. And their victims don't get shit. Do you see a victim later on in life that's struggling with fucking being raped repeatedly as a kid and doesn't become exactly like what they were perpetrated against? Like their perpetrators, like that doesn't become that and becomes something better and a functional member of society, but has struggles and issues because of their past. Do you see them getting shit for help? No, they have to pay for it. But their perpetrators will sit there and get fucking arrested for some crime, and then the judge will fucking order them to fucking rehab for free. They don't have to pay for it because they don't have no money. Because everything they've stolen and taken has already been used for drugs. So that's my thought on society. I don't keeping it illegal is stupid because they'll get the drugs anyways, and it just supports fucking people who traffic stuff and make money off of it. So X that out. But that would be my system. If I had my dithers, that would be my system. And you know what? The world would be so much better. So much better. I don't want to hear any comments, or I'm sure no one will, because almost everybody that's watching this is a fucking perpetrator. So, but there is no leeway in life. There is no leeway. We want to think that we should be able to second chances, third chances, fifth chances. No. Uh-uh. Victims don't get shit. We don't get a second chance, you know? So, the way what we have things are, the way that the world is now, has created that psycho bitch that that's addicted to touching my vagina every night. Who's addicted to fucking sex trafficking me. She has nothing else to do with her life. And she connects with, in every town I go to, she connects with other people who don't have shit to fucking do in their lives. That they're very fucking sick in the head. And they're never going to get better. And in engaging in this activity, pretty much signed, sealed, delivered, they will always be a threat to society at this point. Because mentally, they're fucking gone. You don't do this kind of shit and fucking get better. You don't. That's not how life is. You know, you know, victims of this kind of shit don't get better. People don't talk about the fact that the perpetrators, they don't ever fucking get better. Like, you want to ask the girl that was fucking in prison in her father's basement for 24 years. From what I read, all she said was, I'm not going to get better from this shit. The only realistic one I've heard, that really just said it plain and simple. Not the girls from the Ariel Castro case who they're all filled with hope. They're going to have a better life. Probably better than being in prison in there, but, to act like they're going to be able to ever be normal is unrealistic. So if you think that the victims can actually recover and, no, the reality is they can get better, but they're not going to actually recover from it, which means the perpetrators who don't try at all to get better and have no interest in getting better, they're definitely not going to get better from it. They're only going to get more sick. And how do we not see that? And how do we not treat that accordingly? Like when you have a rapist locked in prison, don't ever let him out. Like, why do we let them out when they will go out and rape again? Why? I think there's a level of sickness in our society that we're not even close to being prepared to deal with. Like that father and son duo that raped and sodomized me probably last night because they didn't get a chance to do it the other night. If they were the one that came in for the hour that I was out, I don't know. But I didn't go very far, so I'm sure she gave them a call and said, hey, all of you that, missed out on your gang raping, sodomizing last night, here, she's over here now. But there you go. so sore over here. You know what she wants? Which is so disgusting. She wants me to just literally be laid up, unable to walk or move, and just be in a vegetative state. So then she can just have people constantly come in and rape me. That's what she wants. You know, how attractive would that be, right? Someone that shits on themselves and pisses on themselves. You know, just wipe that out of the way and, yeah, come on in, stick your dick in that. I think she's missing the fact that when that black drug dealer in Manoa looked at me over and was like, I knew he had raped me. I knew she had sex trafficked me to him, and that old man and the other one. I think she's missing the fact of making my boyish haircut and everything, that part of the lure of this for other people, for the rapists and stuff, is actually how I look. But she's can't handle that, so she wants to destroy it and destroy it and destroy it. But I think she just fails to comprehend that part of it is that they're attracted to me, you know, that they find it arousing. And if I was, say, like that fat, ugly Howley chick that I saw outside in the SUV today, there may not be as many guys that are into it. Of course, they'll just be rapists, but, you know, how much they're into it or how much they, you know, there's an element to that, or else you wouldn't see girls getting all dolled up and fucking, you know, shit on the streets. You know, or else they'd all be fat, ugly fuckers like that bitch in the car. You know? Like so many of her friends, just nasty ass fucking whores. I mean, crack addicts, meth addicts, heroin addicts. And they're just not that attractive. So she keeps fucking chipping away at this, and that's what she wants, is me literally laid up and unable to even fucking move, so that she can just, like, run a train on here. But, you know, she's a fucking cunt. How she got this far in life and nobody killed her, I don't know. Because I guarantee there's been at least a few people who wanted to fucking kill this bitch. At least a few fucking people. Hey, baby. Anyhow, it's dense and horrible in here, and Miho hates the camera, which means they make videos of this stuff. I know they do. It was something that one of the security guys in LA had said to me. Of course, they're making videos of this if they're sex trafficking you and they're violating you and, you know, doing all this shit. Of course, they're making videos. So again, how could the feds not know? Because I bet you anything those videos are being shared on the web, on some dark fucking place, channel, whatever. But there you go.